Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to add gift cards to your Go High Level account. Now, this could be for your own business or for someone that you work for, an agency or whatever. And first off, my name is James from Auto Shop Marketing Pros. And I'm going to give you this whole thing as a snapshot. If you want the free snapshot, click the link in the description or comments or somewhere down there. And I'll give you this whole thing. By the way, I am a Go High Level affiliate. So if you happen to click the link, then I may get a commission if you sign up. All right, now let's go over to High Level. Hey guys, so here I am in High Level. I'm inside this software. It's pretty cool. Now, as you may notice, this might look kind of like your account. I'm on the Launchpad area. This is actually a sub account of mine. I'm an agency inside High Level. And so I've got all these little sub accounts. If you just have a basic subscription to High Level, you probably have 3 sub accounts. Maybe you have more, doesn't matter. But anyway, go to the account where you want to add the coupons. Actually, no, not coupons. We're talking about gift cards here. And here's where you're going to go. So you're going to click this. Down here, you're going to go to payments. So this is where it's at for now. And it will be, oh, wait, it's not there, guys. So what do? This is what it's going to look like if you have not enabled payments as of today. This is January 26, 2026. So as of today, it's still in Labs. Now I'm going to show you how to actually enable it. So what we need to do is go to your agency. So click up here, go to your agency level. I'm going to click that over on mine. And now agency dashboard here, you're going to see something like this. And go down here to settings. So click on settings. And then on the bottom left, you'll see that Labs. By the way, over here on my right, your left, you see that thing that says Labs right there. Click that Labs for me. And then here, so this is beta. Now, some of these things are still in test mode. It should come out officially soon, but you'll be able to see all the things that are here. And so initially, you'll be in this thing that says agency, most likely, even though you're not an agency. Maybe you just have a regular business account. It should look like something like this. So click on this sub account. And then here, you can search for gift, I believe. Okay. So I just click search. I click Control F gift, but you might be able to scroll down and see all the labs that they have here. And here is where gift cards are at. So now gift cards say visible for all sub accounts. This may or may not be true. You're going to have to click activate feature here. So click that button. Then it's going to pop this up. It's going to show you your different accounts. Again, I'm going to black part of this out, but so here it says activate. It's live in 6 days. By the time you see this may already be true, you may not even have to do this. But anyway, I'm going to bring up the account that I want to do this on. Okay, so here's my template account, which is going to be there. You'll see visibility visible, but it's not enabled. It's kind of a weird thing. It doesn't make sense, but click save there. And now it should be good. I'm going to go back over to that sub account. I clicked it there. And I'm going to have to refresh. Okay, so there you see it right there, gift cards over there on the right. We've also got coupons. And so again, we're here in payments. Once you enable that at the agency level, you'll be able to see it here. And again, it may be active by the time you see this. So it would say new. They've got that little new deal on there. But they've got some other cool stuff in here. They've got these estimates and all this stuff like that. But you can click gift cards right there. That's where you're going to start. Click it. And it looks like it's blank. You don't have a gift card yet. So let's just walk through it. Create gift card. Let's just say gift card name. I'm going to put in the name and description. What we can do is put Auto Shop gift card. And put a description would be for any auto repair at our shop. Okay. And it looks like you have 200 characters. You can do that. Expiration date, you can select one here if you want. I think if you leave this open, it doesn't have one. It tells you here, okay, here you go. Regardless of when they're purchased. So if set, all gift cards issues from this will be, so you can basically set, I think if you leave it blank, it's no expiration. Terms, you probably want to put in your link to your privacy or terms page from your website. That would be good. Or you can add some stuff on there. You could say terms not transferable, must present at time of service, something like that. So you could do that, continue. You could go back and do this again if you want, but here's some different things you can do. Now you can upload custom artwork. It looks like you can add a template here. Actually, that would be, you'd upload a picture there. Create gradient, so you could do like a different color here, like that if you want the background. But one thing you can do, you can actually add a picture. I'm gonna, let's see, upload a template, but I'm gonna add a picture here. So I'm gonna upload custom artwork, edit. Okay, so here's where you can add a picture in here, and I believe this should work right there. Let's just see if this works. Let's just click continue and see what happens on that picture, because it should actually pop up, I think. Let's go back to previous and see what happens. We could leave that there and see what happens, because that's going to be the picture you have in there. Again, this isn't our real logo, but we added that in there. So you could edit this. Let's look at the smaller one, see how that works. A little bit better. Okay, so here, this is actually really good where you can add denominations. Let's just add these different things. And you could also add a custom one. Let's say $1,000. So for an auto shop, remember, maybe you have an oil change or something. You have $100 or $200 or $500. Let's say you have a detailing. You could add different detailing packages here, or body work or paintless dent repair. Maybe your lowest PDR would be like 200. So you could put that lowest amount in there, and then that might be pretty good. You probably don't want an inventory. Here's where you'd only have a limited number on hand. I'd suggest leaving that out. Tax. If you do have tax on this stuff, you can add that in there. I don't think for most of you have that category. For most, so here you could add a category. You could say detailing or body work, whatever. All right, so let's just click continue and see what happens. So here's how the gift card looks. I'm going to show it to you on the actual preview here in a second. So let's take a look. See how it says good for any auto repair. I don't really like that right there. Maybe we can go back and edit it here in a second. Let's go ahead and create the gift card and see how that looks. The good thing is we can change this, right? We're going to, I think we can share it. Sell. Let's try sell. Okay, this is cool. So now, here's where we can see the actual link. If I click this link, let's see what it looks like. I can paste that in there. All right, check it out. Here's your gift card. Remember, this is this right here is the name of your business in your business profile settings. It's automatically set up. Choose your gift card value. Okay, let's say it's $200. Now you see that picture is kind of weird looking, but add your own picture, and you can see how you want to modify this. Here's the name of the card. Remember, Auto Shop gift card. Then I put good for any repair at our auto shop. Never expires. Remember how I said if you leave the date out, it never expires. But if you only want it for maybe a year, you might want to change that. This gift card code, I'm not really sure about that gift card code, but let's click terms and conditions right there. See that? So the terms and conditions would be the ones that you set up, I believe, not transferable. So if you add all your terms there, that would show up in that spot. Now if we click buy, let's see what happens. So this is pretty cool. Now see in the right corner, error in making payment. That's because we don't have Stripe set up or your payment method connected. Not a big deal, but here's where we can put this in. You're going to see this looks very professional, like a product online. Who's this gift for, name, email, all that stuff. Here's where you could try it out. And I think you can do a test back in the system to see how it works. So then review your gift, confirmation. I don't really want to do this because I don't want to charge it. But anyway, the payment's not connected. So that shows you that. Here's another thing. On your website, what you can do is copy this code and embed it into the actual website. Maybe I'll do that real quick. All right, guys, so I just put this on my website. Anyway, I just added the code in there. I didn't really make it look pretty or anything, but here's what it would look like on the website. It's the same picture and all that stuff, and you can see it, right? So buy. Obviously not gonna, but it still's got the error because we did not do a payment piece. So I'm gonna delete that, but anyway, just to show it to you on the actual website. Okay, guys, so now we're back in here in the gift card part. You can see what that looks like. And what we can do is, obviously, I didn't like the way it looked, so we can go in here and do some certain things. let's say you want to deactivate the thing. You click that, do it. A share QR code, so that's cool. You could share this wherever you want, and there's actually the link for that. You could copy that and send it to people. And download the QR codes. You can do all that stuff. So let's go back and edit it. I don't want that picture anymore. So right now it looks like I can't edit the picture. So what we're gonna have to do is duplicate this or just create a new card. The one thing we could do is I can open this in like a new tab real quick. I can have the old one sitting there. I can create a gift card here. And here's where I could click in here and just copy my old ones. Actually, let's put Auto Shop gift card. So it should probably still be the name of your business on there. And then let's put good for, let's just say any detailing job at our shop. Expiration date, leave that. And terms, I'm gonna put none. And the customized card, so we need to upload a template or create a gradient. You can do these things and then it would just have the color. So that'd be cool. If you just wanted the color, let's say you like red and black. That would be neat. And here's where you can change this gradient. You got this, you could do like top to bottom like that. That'd be cool, but it's also cool to have a picture. So I would probably do maybe a template, maybe edit this. And I'm gonna add, I've got a picture over here of a car. You just gotta test around with it and see what happens, but you can add a picture in here. And then you just add that in and see what it looks like. So it looks like it's too large. It's got to be 800 by 400. Okay, I edited that down to 800 by 400. And boom, look at that. Now you would, if you're gonna do a gradient, let's see. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can change that or not. So you might have to use the picture. If you want a color over top of that, you'll have to do that. And then let's do 1 to 500. 50. Continue. There you go. Look at that. That actually looks pretty cool. And then create gift card. So then now you can see there's the old one. Here's the new one. I think it looks a little bit nicer. It's got a picture of a car behind it. Pretty neat. And share QR code. Again, if I copy this and put it in here, it should show it. Okay, so there, select the card value first. Let's say it's 100. There you go, your cool picture. And this might be the picture of your shop or whatever, but car is a good picture for most shops. So pick a cool car that you want and then make sure that these words show up. Whatever the name of your business should probably be the title. And then fill out this description when, whatever it is you guys are going to offer. And then the amount automatically fills in. Make sure you add your terms and conditions. And again, remember this right here, powered by, that's your business name. That's the business name in the dashboard or in the CRM. So let's go back and I'll show you that. It's this right here. It's whatever that name of that in the top left corner. See that Auto Shop CRM template? I just called it that to make it easy. But that's what your business name is going to be inside settings. All right, so there you go. That is setting up a gift card. And the next piece would actually be connecting it to your payment provider. So let's check that out. So it's actually in integrations for now. They may change this around, but integrations. And if you already integrated your payment processor in here, you're good. But if you click integrations there, you're going to have some options here. You got Stripe, PayPal, authorized. So click yours. If you don't have a Stripe account, I think it may allow you to set one up here. Most people should have this. If you're a small business, you probably have Square. So use the one that you already have is what I'd recommend, because they already know you, that you already have it approved. So connect whichever one that you use, connect it right there. And there are some more as well, but this is pretty simple to do. And then your payment should be good to go. Go in here and also click settings, because there's some things that happen when they pay. And here's what you could do. You can change some of these, enable automatic sales receipts. So here's where you can change all that stuff. Taxes, miscellaneous items like that. So go through there, make sure you do that. And then you can also, I believe you can test it out. You could probably do, actually, if you click on edit, we might be able to do a test. You could add a link. If this were to go to your website or something like that, you could do that. I believe there's a place in here where you can test this out as well. There we go. Test mode, checkout link. Let's just click that and see what happens. Here we go. So this is just testing the deal and make a payment, choose payment method. Here's where you'd need, again, there's no payment method. Maybe if you want to test an actual card, put it for $1. I would probably do that just to make sure it works and see what happens. That's what you're going to do. So you're going to go in here into the thing, click sell, and click test mode, checkout link. Try that out. The major keys there would be setting up your gift card, make it, see how it looks. Up. Here is where you can click sell. So see, there's sell that. And here's QR code. The link looks the same. And then you can download this QR code, put it wherever you want. Maybe print it out, put it on your shop at your counter. But this sell right here would be where you're going to copy this, put this into your website. So have a page that says gift cards and then put that on there. It's pretty simple. Have your titles and all that stuff set up. And then you'll be set up. You'll be good to go for gift cards. This is pretty simple. It probably took me a lot longer to do this video than it will for you to set it up. Just click create it. It's pretty quick and easy to do it. If you don't see it, you got to go to your agency settings, enable it in Labs, and then you'll be good to go. Make sure you test it. Make sure you enable your payment processing system. So there you go. And this will be in the Auto Shop CRM Snapshot, which the link should be in the comments or the description somewhere down there below, or go to autoshopmarketingpros.com. And if you need help with any of this stuff, if you want us to take care of this for you, you can also go over there and we can help you out. We can set this whole thing up for you. You don't have to worry about it at all, because there's a lot more things that you could do in high level for that matter. A lot more things that we do with our Auto Shop CRM as well. So hope that helps, guys. Click subscribe below, click the like button just so you can keep seeing this. All right, guys, hope that helps. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.